Hi, I'm Helle, and today I will take a look at my collection of games. One of you have wished for me to make a video about the collection I have. Now let's take a closer look at all the games. I will not explain all of the games, but I will point out some of the games and we will just look at the collection. Up on the top of the shelf I have Mechs vs Minions, some of the larger games, and this is a really awesome game and really enjoyable to play. We haven't been through the whole campaign yet, but we will soon be back to this game. And Gloomhaven, also an awesome game and legacy game that I haven't actually started the campaign, but I have played some of the rounds of the games and really enjoyed it. So when we have finished with this one, we will get to this one. And Massive Darkness haven't come around to this game yet. Then we have Secret Hitler, a really fun party game, and some expansions. On the top here I have placed all the cooperative games, or most of them, not all of them. And we have Last Night on Earth, a zombie game, Dead of Winter, really enjoyable. And Lina and I, this is a time pressure game, Escape the Curse of the Temple, and Lina and I, we have really enjoyed playing this game. Fun little crazy game. And Battlestar Galactica, love this game too. And yeah, we have just a lot of cooperative games, and the Grizzled, also really great. This is fun. I really enjoy most of all of these games. And Mysterium, one of Line's favorite. And Harry Potter 2. And this one, Project Elite. I also really enjoy playing this game, also solo. So a lot of cooperative games. And then we have some of the older games, some of my Euro games, and I have played these games really a lot, especially Puerto Rico, Kalos and Dragon, and some of them we have further down. We'll get to them in a moment. These are some of my older games I have had in a long time and played them a lot. And we just have, down here we have mostly worker placement games where you will compete to get the most victory points. 7 Wonders, you can play with up to 7 players, also between 2 cities. Really enjoy the different games here. And we have Outlive, also an enjoyable game. Also Castles of Mad King Ludwig. Shatterstone, this I'm playing at the moment with a group, and we have played 10 games. So we have 2 games left. So when we are finished with this, we will get up to some of the other games. Fog of Love, Lina and I, we have enjoyed this game and need to play it even more. But we have so many games to play. And some of the quicker Euro games. And then we have some games where you will use dice. And CV, I have played really a lot. Also, Lina and I enjoy King of Tokyo and King Domino. Yeah, enjoyable games too. And down here we have some older games. Power Grid, also called Funkenschlag. Have had that for a long time. I played it a lot during the years. And Sheriff of Nottingham, also a really, really fun game where you get to, Lina, she enjoys this game too, where you get to try to smuggle goods into the city and not get caught by the sheriff. And even more games in Essen, also fun to play that before you have to go to Essenspiel. And some more games, and this is a really good 2-player game, Santorini. Dice Forge, also a fun quick game. And some of the heavier Euro games, this one, Notre Dame, an older game I have played a lot. And Princess of Florence, Die Burgen von Burgund. And we have Agricola, Caverne. These games are great too, but they take a long time to play, so I don't get these two to the table very often. And down here we have even more worker placement games, great games. And I haven't got around to that one, I'm sure I will enjoy that one too. And some more racing games. And we have Looney Quest, where you have to draw, which I got from Line. St. Petersburg, I have played this game really, really a lot. That's an old one. Carcassonne, yeah. And this one with all the bunnies, Bunny Kingdom, that's awesome too. Snowblind, it's also great playing as a solo. And we have a cooperative game over here, Flashpoint, and some more games. And even more games down here. Lots of great games. And I haven't even opened Splendor yet. I have played it a lot on my iPad and decided to purchase the game. And I'm sure Line, she would also enjoy this game, but we haven't got around to it yet. And Disjunket, really an old game, which we have played a lot. Kakuba, a great game too, quick one. Also, Kalus Magna Carta. This is also Transamerica and Trans-Europe. I actually like Transamerica the best. I like the map the best on this one. Have played it with Line when she was young. You can play it with the kids. It's great. And Alhambra has been played a lot. And yeah, lots of great games. We just need more time to be able to play all the games. And Line, she is pointing over here because we have some more games. We have this little shelf here. We have a lot of different smaller games in this kind of CD. It was for CDs, but I have used it to place games in. It's actually good for card games. Ohne Furcht und Adel. Oh, what was that called in English? I can't remember. Citadels. I think it was Citadels in English. And we have Hive. If you like a little quick abstract game for 2 players, then Hive is actually a pretty good game. Just a lot of different small card games. And Love Letter. We have a lot of Love Letter editions. Sushi Go, Coop, and Little Fish and Diamonds. A good trick-taking card game. Yeah, just a lot of small games over here. And that was one of our... This is my largest collection of games in one shelf. I have 2 more we have to look at. So let's take a look at those. And here we have another shelf with a lot of games. Not as many as the other one. But up here, up the top, I have some games I actually don't play that much anymore. And then we have Cube Quest, a fun dexterity game for 2 players. Coconut, Crazy Coconuts, I can definitely recommend this one for everyone, even as if you have children. I actually think you should own this game. It's a fun game. And Sugum Sug, which is a German edition, so it's Ticket to Ride. Have played that a lot. And here we have some expansions for Battlestar Galactica and yet another Sugum Sug. The other was from Sugum Sug Europe. And this is a racing game. Also a good game where you can play with up to 8 players. Then we have a lot of Acadia Crest and Masmore, where you will throw dice and try to kill monsters, and that's different kind of games, not like a Euro game. And then we have some, this one was Spyfall. It's actually a party game, I would say, where you can, it's also a quick, fun party game for up to 8 players. And Occult Express, yeah, good games. And Settlers, oh, I have played Settlers really a lot during the days, but I don't play it anymore, really. It's not often, but I have played it a lot. And over here I have collected some party games, and these can be played by a lot of players. So, yeah, some different good party games. Banked Dice Game is good. Resistance and Not Alone and Codenames. And this is just a really fun, silly game. But fun. You have to say animal sounds. I mean, yeah. And just some more good games. Photosynthesis, Cottage Garden. Yeah. A lot of different games. And Cuba, which is good with a mojito to play. Small World, we have played a lot, Lene. And yeah, Carcassonne, yeah. And Pitch Car, a really good game which has been played a lot by our kids. And Flug der Mummy, also an awesome game. And Robo Rally, and I think this game, it has come out in a new edition called Pinwin something, but you could look up Flug der Mummy, Robo Rally, and just some more games. Oh, and my first little game I have made. Maybe I will come into that later in another video. The design is quite different now. And just some stuff for Massive Darkness. It was a Kickstarter edition I bought of that game. But I will get around to that game at some point. So that was our second shelf. And the next one we need to look at is the one we have in the basement, where we do all our filming now. We started filming in this little room, which is only about 6 square meters. But let's go downstairs. And now we are in the basement, where we normally record our videos. And here I have placed all the games from 2018. And a lot of them you will probably recognize. We have a lot of new games. This is mainly Euro games with tile placement. And here I have some games I haven't opened yet, but I have played this one at the Essen, a cooperative game. Enjoyed that game, so we bought it. And we have more games down here that I haven't opened yet, but this one we also played at Essen. And this game is Line's game, 5-Minute Chase. And this is a really quick, kind of hectic game. Very hectic game. Whoa. And Impact, absolutely a game we have played a lot. And this is Line's Deadpool versus the World. I haven't tried playing this game. Have you, Line?
No, not yet.
No, haven't played it yet. And then this is a Kickstarter that we have received, I think it was last week. And Nimble, we have played a lot. Also a very hectic game, but we both enjoyed that game. And we still need to try this subatomic. And some more games we need to go to and play. I look forward. Have tried these 3, but these 2 we haven't played yet. And The Mind, also a good game. Clans of Caledonia came out at the start of the year. A really great worker placement game. And Root, I definitely enjoyed this one. This one we have played and enjoyed, and this is Party Games. All these 3, no, not this one, but these 2. And then we have Blackout, a really great game. This one I hope to get to play more soon. This one is up for video soon. What have made for this one and for this one. And here we have City of Kings, also a cooperative game, and Line's dexterity game, 4 elements. Line's dexterity game. And here we have a party game for up to 9 players. And we have made a video of that one, and also of Jurassic Snack, a 2-player game. Some more games, most of these we have played. I have played these 3, and this one I enjoyed it. Gugong, looking forward to that one. Might do an unboxing on that one. And here we have Endeavor, a great game. Line also enjoyed this one very much. And A Chemical Quest, haven't tried it yet. We'll see when we will get to it. It's a cooperative game. And then Teotihuacan, I will hopefully play this very soon. But it is a worker placement game that will take a long time to play. If there are any of the games you have seen on this video you would like to know more about, you're welcome to write that in the comments, and then I will add them to our list. And I will say thank you to Line for filming. That was awesome, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.